What's up, Geeksters? It's me, Omar from geeksterlabs.com. How are you guys doing today? Well, the product I'm going to be showing you is a product that was sent to me free for review from STM Bags. And today we got the STM Bags Velo 2 Small Laptop Shoulder Bag. Now, this bag retails between $80 and $90, depending on where you purchase it from. And like I said, this is the small version. They also offer a medium version as well that retails for $100. And obviously, the medium is a little bit larger than this one. And besides that, the biggest difference is you can fit a 15-inch laptop in the medium. The small version I have here only fits a 13-inch laptop. So let's start off. I'm gonna go ahead and start off by saying this about this bag. I absolutely love this bag. It's a very, very nice shoulder bag. Lots of really cool compartments. Lots of nice organization. We'll get to that in just a second, but let's talk about some of the specs here. So obviously I have the gray version right here. This bag is also available in black and blue as well. And like I said earlier, it does fit 13-inch laptops, and I'm going to show you guys with my my MacBook Pro here. And it has tons of pockets and lots of really good organization. And so the material that it's made of is real durable. They call it a velocity poly, and it's very durable. So that's the specs on the bag itself. So let's talk about some of the organization in the pockets and such. So let's get into that. So in the back of the bag, we can see we have one big pocket right here, and this actually doubles as a little pocket that you can slip onto like a carry-on bag with like a roller with a handle on the back. So if you open this part here, you can slide this on the back of the luggage, and you can roll it on the roller bag, which is really nice. But if you don't need to do it for that, it actually doubles as a nice, really big pocket in the back, and you can fit lots of larger size papers easily right there. As you can see, we have some different things, some buckles right here. So this is like a waist strap, and if you want to keep the bag a little bit closer to you, a little bit tighter on you, this is what you would use. And you can keep it like this. You can take this off this end right here. You can go on diagonals. You can just do the straps up here. I would think you'd probably use this more if you're like riding on a bike and you don't want it to be swaying or swinging around too much. You definitely want to attach this to your hip. So that's kind of nice. Real nice padding, really thick right here, pocket and such. So this is pretty nice. Let's get to the sides, and we have really nice pockets on the sides. So you can see we have one right here. These are both the same. We got one on this side right here, and we have one on this side right here, like so. And so this is really good for fitting you can put a bottle of water in there. You can have 2 bottles of water. As I talk about this a little bit more and more, I've really been using this as a camera bag, and it's a really great camera bag. So for me, you can fit a boom mic in there really easily, or if you have a handheld mic, you can put one in here, bottle of water, handheld mic, whatever you want to do. But there's lots of different things you can put here, because it's a pretty big opening. There's no more organization there. It's just one big pocket, but it does expand quite a bit when you pop it open. So that's really nice, and that's on both sides as well. And it's really nice because STM Bags, they've done a really good job of being really thoughtful as far as like where they put the pockets and how it's all organized and designed. I've been a big fan of STM Bags for a really long time. They've always made really great bags, and this isn't the first one I've reviewed of theirs. So really nice stuff. Here we get to the top little pocket right here. Pop that open, and we have a nice felt pocket. And so this is where you can put your smartphone, you can put a pair of glasses, your passport, your wallet, whatever you do. And so this is about the size that you have right there. So it's not super large, not really deep, but a nice little part right there. I usually put my headphones in there. That's a really nice area. Nice sturdy handle here, if in case you need to carry it around. If you don't want to have it over your shoulder, you could do that as well. Get to the pad here. We have a nice padded shoulder strap right there. And actually, so this part right here doesn't rotate, but as you get to this other side, this piece on this side will actually flip around. So if it does get backwards or whatever, you can kind of straighten it out pretty easily just by rotating it. So that's kind of nice. And it's really easy to adjust. It has a strap right here, so you can pop it open, slide it up and down, whatever you need to do, and clamp it down. I really like these little things, these little rubber nubs with the logo on it. Make it really easy to find where the zippers are. It's kind of really easy to just like adjust it and to get it in the place you want it to be. So that's the outside part. Let's open up the flap right here. And this flap, it can be closed via zippers. So we have a zippered area right here, or if you want, you could just actually clasp them in here with the buckles. So if you have anything in here that's gonna fly out when you're walking around or whatever, you just want to keep the flap down, you can just pop those buckles in right there. And so it's completely open, so you can still get your hand in there if you need to get something out. Like if you want to have your books and things like that, you can just keep them in there. They're not gonna pop out. But if you do want a little bit of added security, there is that zipper in there. And so these buckles are pretty nice too. All you have to do is just clip them like that, and they pop right open. So those are really nice. Oh, and a little nice reflector right there. For those of you that maybe ride bikes and such, they have that right there. So here we have the big compartment. And so this is really nice. I'm gonna show you the laptop one in just a second, but first we have this nice felt soft pocket right here, perfect for maybe an iPad. Stick that right in there. Then we have one big huge pocket right here after that, and you can fit a bunch of different things in there. There's no different organizations or dividers, there's just one big open mesh pocket right there. We do have another pocket on the inside right here, if you can see that right there. You can put your cell phone or maybe other things that are like taller. It goes from the very bottom to the top. Have a little organization strap right here, so if you need to have wires or things going through, maybe to charge up your iPad or whatever, you can go through. Those can go through there as well. The actual inside is pretty big, and let me show you. Let me give you an example here. This is one of my camera bags, and there's not a camera in here, but if there was, you can see it easily fits in there pretty well. So I can put a camera right here, put a lens right there, put a mic right here, whatever it is, flap it close, and there you go, camera bag. Really easy to do. So the opening itself is pretty big, as you can see in there. It's really deep. So let me flip this around. You can see what else is over here on this side right here. So as you get into the inside, we have some more pockets. So we have one big pocket right here, one big pocket right there, and that should be it. One thing to note, and I might as well show you the laptop one now. If you notice over here, we have our zipper, and if you zip this open, bam, we got our nice, super padded with a soft interior for a 13-inch laptop, which I happen to have right here inside my STM my STM cover. So this pops right into place. That fits in there perfectly. Even with the cover, you don't have to have just a MacBook Air or a smaller laptop. You can have a 13-inch laptop with a big cover on it like I have right here. So that fits in there, but here's the cool thing. So that's popped in there. Got my iPad right here. If you notice in the very bottom, let's see if I can get a good angle of this. So if you notice at the very bottom right here, I can actually put my hand behind this, where the iPad is. I can actually feel where the laptop is on the bottom. So the laptop is not on the actual bottom of the bag itself right here. The laptop is not resting on the bottom. So if I was to accidentally drop this, it's not going to touch the laptop because it's lifted up. It's suspended off the bottom of the bag itself. Let me show you again. See? I can put my hand behind it right here. So I can feel my laptop right here. So I think it's a really nice design feature right there because it's making sure to keep your iPad and the laptop secure. And from, if you were to drop it by accident, it won't pound your iPad against the floor. But I think even though this is the small bag, it definitely has a lot of storage and space right there. And let's get to this front little pocket. Pop that open right there. Nice big opening. I usually keep my mics and such in here, like my H1. Pop that in there. Little mini tripods, whatever you need to do. You can keep your keys right here in the clasp, which is pretty nice. Little pockets, we have some more dividers right here. So we have one right here. This is for pens right there. Another big one right there. Information. And that's all that. And then we have this mesh pouch right here, which is real nice. So you can keep all your adapters, SD cards, pens, any kind of small doodads and such that you want to hold on to. But that's a pretty big pocket right there. It actually puffs up pretty good. So you can fit a lot of different things in there. That has dual zippers right there that come to the middle. And then we get to the little pocket right here. And another one right there. So extra storage. You even have a little clip here if you want to put like a light or something. If you're riding a bike and you want to have a blinker or I don't know, any other things you might want to clip onto there. Yeah, that's additional right there. So that's pretty much it, guys. That is the bag itself. Like I said, I really, really like this bag. I've been using this for taking it to work, taking my laptop and my computer with me. I use it for my camera bag. I'm probably even going to take this with me to CES next year so I can keep all my camera stuff in here. Just keep it really organized. But this is perfect when you're going to like the airport. Because for me, I usually go to the airport with a backpack. And this is easy because you can take your laptop out, put that through the scanner, have your magazines. All this stuff is really easy to get to. Usually when you have a backpack, it's like a long backpack. You have to dig your hand in there to find all the stuff at the bottom. Here, it's just one big opening. You can get to everything you need to get to. Keep your pens, all the other smaller stuff in here. Really nice. Have a bottle of water in here. So it's just a really versatile bag I think that you guys would really enjoy using. Like I said, for $80 to $90, not a bad deal. I'll have a link below in the description if you guys are interested in purchasing this. They have it available on Amazon, I believe. I think right now it's currently at $88, but that can always go up and down. So guys, if you have any questions about this bag, please post those below, and I'll do my best to get back to you. And if you enjoy this video, make sure you show some love to that like button down below. And if you want to stay up to date with all my content on YouTube, make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel as well. And as always, make sure you stop by geeksterlabs.com for the latest in tech news and video reviews, and I will see you in the next video review.